What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and this is the list for the best Stim-Free Pump pre-workouts for 2022. Yeah, people, as always, at the beginning of the year, we take you through the list of the best, and we try to keep it simple, insightful, and actionable. Yeah, so people, there's gonna be 8 products on this list and I'm gonna put them in categories, and I think it's gonna be actually helpful for you. So let's get right into it. If you somehow landed on this video looking for a Stim pre-workout, check out my list for the best, strongest Stim Junkie pre-workouts on the planet. I'm gonna link to that list below. Okay, people, so as you know, when I do lists, there's no ranking 1 to 10. There's just no, I don't believe in the ranking 1 to 10. I don't think there's one that's best, that's better than anything else. I think that there's a lot of variety, and we are privileged to live in a world where there's so many options. So I do believe you have a few products that totally excel in their categories. And then within that category, I'm going to tell you each and every one of them, why I like them and why they are making this list in this category. One more thing I want to say, I'm going to link below to the full reviews I did on the products that I'm mentioning here. So if you want to understand the full experience and what to expect, you're going to find it below. I'm also going to link to the page on Fitness Deal News where we hunt the best deals from all over the web. So you can go find the best deal. You don't want to waste time finding it. Find the best deal, save money while supporting the channel. So I actually have 3 categories. Actually, no, I have 2.5 categories. Because, you know, this world of Stim-Free pre-workouts or pump pre-workouts over the last, I want to say 3-4 years, got totally crazy. Like, you see a lot of different types of pre-workouts, and basically anything that doesn't have a stimulant in it, caffeine or something like that, is being called a Stim-Free pre-workout or a pump pre-workout. And I actually think that is totally confusing because really there's 2 use cases. There's only really 2 use cases I see for these Stim-Free pump pre-workouts. One use case is I want to cycle off stims. I just want to cycle off stims. So if I'm cycling off stims, what I'm looking for is a Stim-Free pre-workout, which for me means a full-blown pre-workout just without the stimulants. I'm expecting from that Stim-Free pre-workout, I'm expecting to actually feel the buzz and focus. I'm expecting definitely to feel pumps, just like I expect from a Stim pre-workout, right? To feel pumps. I'm expecting beta-alanine tingling to get me in the zone. Then I'm expecting endurance and power elements. I'm expecting really full-blown pre-workout. The label should look like a Stim pre-workout just without the caffeine or stimulants or whatever is there. The second category is pure pump formula. And that is because the other use case for Stim-Free pre-workout is actually pumps. I'm using a Stim pre-workout and I want to stack it with a pump formula. A lot of the Stim pre-workouts do not have good pump formulas, and you want to stack it just because you want to feel swole, right? And by the way, I mentioned that several times, pump products are vanity. Like you just want to feel a bit more swole. It's not like you're actually going to make some gains. So you want to feel more swole, you want to stack it with your Stim pre-workout. In order to stack it with a Stim pre-workout, I don't want focus ingredients, I don't want beta-alanine, and if possible, I also don't want flavor because I'm stacking it with a Stim pre-workout. So these are the 2 categories I'm going to put products in, and I'm going to tell you which and every one of them I really like in this category. There's going to be not a lot in each category because I want to keep it actionable for you. Sometimes you see this list of like 50 pre-workouts and you go there and you say, okay, I didn't understand what I should be doing. Then I'm going to have a subcategory of these 2 categories, which is the value for money categories. I'm going to mention one product in each category. It's a great product that the value for money, the cost, makes the list. That's the way that I structure it. Okay, people, let's get into the list. So I'm going to start with pure pump formulas. Yeah, so again, in order to get into this category, you need to be pure pump. You need to be pure pump. You need to have some of the best pumps ever, stackable pre-workout to stack with a Stim pre-workout, and you need to have some of the best pumps in the world. So I kept this list very contained, people. Very contained. And I only have 3 products on this list. Yeah, only 3 products on this list. The first product on this list is NovaPump by NovaPharm. So this has been making my list for top pump or Stim-Free pre-workouts for a while. This formula just rocks. If you want to get pumped, you're going to get pumped. It's a pure pump formula. There's not a lot of mess around it. Pure pump, stackable. I also think they have an unflavored version, but even if they don't have an unflavored version, then you just need to mix them or just drink 2 pre-workouts. Pure pump formula makes the list. Love NovaPump. You can't go wrong with NovaPump. Okay, people, so the second one on this list is Ghost Pump V2. Listen, people, Ghost, and I know some of you are surprised, and this shit is a kick-ass pure pump formula. Like, I'm gonna link to that review below. Like I mentioned, man, I love me some Ghost Pump. They do have an unflavored version. They have some flavored version, which are actually good flavors if you give a shit. Amazing pumps. Really hits the spot on what I'm talking about here. The third one on this list, and the newest one, and probably from a label perspective, the most loaded one, is the new Apollo Nutrition Bloodsport. People, I'm gonna link to my full review below. If you wanna get pumped, if you wanna feel swole, you got it. Yeah, people. And this one, this is sort of a pre-workout, pump pre-workout that was designed exactly for the purpose I'm talking about. There's no flavors. It comes only in one flavor, unfucking flavored. Yeah, unflavored. Comes in unflavored. You're not gonna feel it. Zero side effect. We do one big ass side effect. Swollenness, pumps, vascularity. The label on this thing is insane. It actually looks a bit, it starts a bit like Ghost Pump with nitrates and citrulline and a bunch of other stuff, but then it continues with Vasodrive AP and a bunch of other stuff. Sick formula, love it, works exactly like what you would expect. You're gonna get what you asked for with Apollo Nutrition Bloodsport. Again, I'm going to link to the full review below. Like I mentioned, I'm going to have one more for this list in the value for money category that I'm going to get back to at the end of this review after I go over the next category. The second category, people, is, like I mentioned, no surprises here, the full Stim-Free pre-workout category, right? So now, can you stack these pre-workouts with other pre-workouts, with Stim pre-workouts? Yes, you can. But basically you're paying for stuff that's not necessarily just pumps. You're paying for more beta-alanine, for more power, more endurance, more focus. Is that going to help you? Yeah, probably yes. But this is not what they were designed for. They were designed to be a Stim-Free pre-workout. You can add caffeine to them and then boom, you have a Stim pre-workout. Okay, I have 3 products for you in this category. The first one made my list also last year. Still one of the best Stim-Free pre-workouts out there, Superhuman Pump. Love Superhuman Pump, the pumps, the focus, the tingling from the beta-alanine, the power. It's just, this is like this category, the product that I'm going to mention in this category are as close as you can get to feeling like you took stims. So it's perfect for people who do not want to take stims or want to cycle off stims. So Superhuman Pump, I'm going to link to the full review below. Amazing product, really amazing. Still love it, can't go wrong. The second one on this list is a newcomer to this list, Ninja Swole by Ninja Supplements. Wow, people, this is in the same category and the same quality as Superhuman Pump. Really like it, full-blown formula. You're gonna get everything that you want from a Stim-Free pre-workout, from the pumps to the focus to everything. Really like Ninja Swole. These guys totally nailed it. I just love the experience with Ninja Swole. Can't go wrong, and the flavors, by the way, are kick-ass. So, and again, with Stim-Free pre-workouts, full-blown Stim-Free pre-workouts, you actually want flavor. And the last one on this list, people, before I go into the value for money category, is Apollo Nutrition Bare Knuckle V4. People, when you look at the Apollo Nutrition Bare Knuckle V4 label, and when you actually try the Apollo Nutrition Bare Knuckle V4, the only title, and I think that was my title of my review, is This Is How You Do It. This shit, if you're looking for a full Stim-Free pre-workout experience, you can maybe get on par, like I mentioned a couple of others in this category. You cannot get better than the Apollo Nutrition Bare Knuckle V4. Like, I just don't know what V5 would look like. And this is a full Stim-Free experience. Literally, if you look at the label there, this looks like a Stim Junkie pre-workout without stimulants, right? So Apollo Nutrition V4, Bare Knuckle V4, can't go wrong with this shit. Amazing label, experience, everything just comes together. This is, like I said, all 3 in this category are amazing, right? All the 3 pre-workouts in this category are just amazing. Apollo Nutrition V4 is one of this category, can't go wrong. I'm going to link to the full review below if you want to see that. People, so the last semi-category here is value for money. Now again, like I mentioned, the 2 products that I have, one for each of these categories of the Pure Pump Formula and Stim-Free pre-workout, they made this list in the value for money because they're good, solid products. But what put them on this list is that just the value for money, price per serve, is just amazing in today's world. Just amazing. So if you're looking for value for money, can't go wrong with these 2. So for the Pure Pump Formula category, the value for money king is Permaswole by Chaos and Pain. We have an exclusive deal with Chaos and Pain that brings Permaswole to just just an amazing value for money. And it is a solid fucking product, otherwise it wouldn't be on this list. It's a solid fucking product with the value for money, with the deal that we have with Chaos and Pain. Man, if your value for money is important for you, price per serve, can't go wrong with Permaswole. I'm gonna link to the full review below and to the deal information, like I mentioned, for all of the pre-workouts that I mentioned. On the value for money, full Stim-Free pre-workout category, I have for you Myprotein The Pump. Yeah, The Pump. Now, The Pump, even though it's called The Pump, is a full Stim-Free pre-workout experience with beta-alanine, power ingredients, and a bunch of other stuff. And like a lot of things, Myprotein, I'm going to link to the full review below, by the way. Like a lot of things, Myprotein, if you follow Fitness Deal News, you're subscribed to our newsletters where we have deals from all over the web. So a lot of the times, you can find this thing for in the $20 range for 20 servings or full 20 servings, and sometimes even below, which again, in today's world, if you compare it to the other pre-workouts I mentioned before, it's literally half. Right? Similar to the Permaswole thing. So the pump, Myprotein The Pump, I'm gonna link to the full review below and to the best deals on Myprotein below. If you're in the if you're in the market for value for money, this is where you go. And like I mentioned, the links to all of the reviews are gonna be below, and links to the page on Fitness Deal News where you can find the best deals from all over the web. Listen, people, if this review was helpful, if this list was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.